लाइन इतना मत उठाओ आगे बैठ के.
Capture the heart, passion and drive behind these inspiring individuals whose dare to do spirit makes them nothing short of legendary. Business icons, film stars, sports heroes, political leaders, artists, chefs, spiritual and wellness gurus. Society Achievers has them all. And so we're excited to have you all here as we unveil the latest issue here today. Without further ado, can I call the legendary man himself, Mr. Nari Hira, on stage with a huge round of applause, please. The one and only Nari Hira. Please join us. Hiya, sir. Good to always have you, and always standing next to you is always a pleasure. And Mr. Ashok Dhamankar himself is already here, Director, Magnate Publication. The Editor of Society Achievers, Andrea CostaBir. Big round of applause for her. And a very special guest this evening, the ever gorgeous. You know who that is? Manisha Koirala. Big round of applause for her. Welcome, Manisha. Thank you so much. Her name is synonymous with grace, talent, and resilience. With a career spanning over 3 decades, she has captivated audiences with her remarkable performance in films like Bombay, We'll Say, 1942, A Love Story, Khamoshi, Agnisakshi, Indian, to name but a few. Most recently, she dazzled us with a stellar performance as Malika Jan in the Netflix series Hira Mandi. Of which I played a small role also, which she couldn't even recognize me inside, but I had to tell her this was me wearing specs and a hat and that. Her acting prowess has rightfully earned her numerous accolades, including several awards for Best Actress. A big round of applause for her once again. Thank you for gracing us today, Manisha. A powerhouse in every sense, she has shown immense strength and determination through personal struggles and reclaimed her place in the spotlight. Manisha's journey is a testament to her spirit and a commitment to her craft. She continues to be a role model for many, proving that with resilience and passion, anything is possible. Please put your hands together for her resilience and Hira Mandi, which we all loved. Okay. A small felicitation for Manisha, for Mr. Nari Hira. Okay, first we'll unveil the magazine first, and then we'll do all that. Okay, so we go on the side. The latest issue where Manisha is on the cover of the magazine. So let's unveil it. Nari Hira, sir, Andrea, Manisha, Ashokji. Where is the cover? Rising High, Manisha Koirala. Fantastic. So can we felicitate Manisha now, please, with a beautiful bouquet? Ha. There we have 2 Manishas. I don't know how many Manishas here in fact, but the main thing is she's live here herself in flesh and bones and looking ever so gorgeous. The flowers are adding on so beautifully to her demeanor. And a felicitation of the legendary Mr. Nari Hira himself today. Manisha would... Yes, please. Nari sir. A big round of applause for Nari sir. The one and only Nari Hira. We can do better, guys. एनर्जी आती है ताली मारने से, भी बढ़ता है.
उसको बोलना जैसे नीचे बैठ जाना है ना, ऊँट के जैसा खड़ा है. हाँ, थोड़ा नीचे रहना है, एकदम ऊँट के जैसा. ऊपर का आसमान में
has also been a part of Hira Mandi, the new web series which Manisha is the star of, and we've also featured Sachin in Society this month, in Society Achievers. So Mr. Hira and Manisha and Ashok will now felicitate Sachin.
Thank you so much. कभी-कभी ऐसा भी होता है. Thank you, Ashok. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Andrea. Let me get back to my hosting. All right. Okay, can we call upon the Magnet team on stage, please? Shivendra ji, Shivendra Parihan, Sunil, please आइए stage पे आइए. Preeta Nair, Amber Das, can we have you on stage, please, with a special photo of, this is the team behind all the society magazine events. They work really hard behind stage. You never get to know what they do, but it's their day and night effort which makes all these events possible. Thank you, Team Magnet. You guys are invincible tonight. All right, Manisha, I'll ask you a few questions today, but I'm sure everybody's dying to know more about your journey, what is happening now, and the success of Hira Mandi. The glow has come back tenfold again, and it's beautiful. Your performance, I loved it. In fact, especially the scenes when she was high and dancing, all those scenes just give me goosebumps. Really. Okay, how does it feel to be a part of the Society Achievers magazine cover?
Thank you, Sachin, for a lovely introduction. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. It's such a pleasure to be here. Before I begin, I must tell everybody, I have a long association with Magna Publication and Nari Hira, sir, and Ashok ji. So it's been, thank you for putting me up in the cover of Society Achievers cover. It's a huge honor because they're very particular about whom they choose, and they didn't put me on a cover before. And they put me on a right time when it was well deserved, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
So it speaks a lot about their choosiness and their authenticity of, So thank you. I would consider this as a part of a labor of love for me, because I put in my heart and soul for Hira Mandi, and in return I received so much of love and blessings from everyone, and this is one of the blessings I received. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, some more questions about Hira Mandi. As we all know, the season 2 is coming now, and we're very, very happy and excited to watch season 2. I think it's going to be, a year maybe from now onwards. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we will see you again and season 2. Okay, first, how is it like stepping into the role, and what do you want to explore in season 2 now? There's so much that you've explored in season 1.
We don't know in season 2 when it's going to happen.
Okay.
So can't speak about that, but let me speak about season 1,
Sure.
what we did. So it's phenomenal to work with Sanjay Leela Bansali, as I have said it before, and everybody who's worked with him has said it before. He's a master of his craft, and the level of passion and commitment he has, it only inspires everybody around him. And for me, it was so timely because I'm also, I would say, after doing 100 films, after being part of a beautiful film industry which has welcomed me with open arms and given me space to shine and given me identity in the world as an Indian film actor coming from Nepal. So I'm hugely grateful for it. I'm hugely grateful for it. And so for me it was really timely because, you know, I've reached a stage where I feel if the project really drives something, passion and commitment, or demands that from me, then I'll be part of it. I was happily gardening in Nepal, you know, in my small little garden and all that. And when this came, I jumped, and you know, it's been such a beautiful experience working with Sanjay Leela Bhansali and humongously talented co-stars. And by the way, I told you upstairs also, when I did a scene with him, though I did not recognize Sachin, I must say that, because when we worked, he was in a get-up. He had glasses, he had topi, and you know, but I was already briefed by Sanjay, saying that Manisha, be on your toes, you're going to be working with really serious performers. You know, there you go. So,
Thank you.
yeah, I mean, I think all my co-stars in Hira Mandi were fabulously talented and hardworking, and I feel it's a Hira Mandi family. More than anything else, there's so much of love, so much of hard work, so much of affection. Of course, there's, you know, when a big, huge team comes along, there is ups and downs. That's part of the life, you know. But then there's so much of love and affection, and we all wanted to shine in that project. So, and we were given that platform. Yes. So yeah.
With a singular goal to make Hira Mandi the best thing possible ever.
Absolutely.
Yes. Great, great. I'm glad you were a part of it. I think nobody else would have played that role except for you the way you did it. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, thank you, thank
you.
You
You know, some roles are meant for some people. Like, I cannot see anybody else except for Manisha doing that role now, the way I saw her. Would you guys agree on that? I think people will agree completely. In,
thank you guys.
And also, Manisha, you've been a huge advocate of women's health. You know, always been talking about women's health. What do you think are the 3 most important things that women should do, you know, or make them a part of their lifestyle? What would you advocate there?
So what I've always seen, I've seen it in my family, I've seen growing up, I've seen around, you know, that women normally are excellent caregivers. Because whether it's a mother, whether it's a wife or somebody, whenever somebody falls sick, it's the women who actually look after the person who's fallen. And I really want to talk to the women that first you need to focus on your own health, on your own well-being, be responsible towards your health and take ownership of your health. And yes, you must look after people that you love, you must look after your people around you and everything, but don't forget yourself in the bargain, you know, and prioritize your health, because you know, health है तो सब कुछ है, health नहीं है तो you know, हम लोग कुछ भी enjoy नहीं कर सकते हैं, कुछ भी, जितना भी पैसा हो, जितना भी fame हो, जितना भी सब कुछ हो, but if you don't have health, we really can't enjoy this life. So prioritize your health, and in that I think the 3 things which comes to my mind immediately is body, mind, spirit, you know, because body, mind, spirit is interconnected, intertwined and dependable. The very, like, how's your mood? If you're depressed, if you're sad, it's going to reflect on your body as well. So just keep that in mind, that my mood is not detached to my body. So to keep a healthy body, the mood also should be happy and in a good space. So should be your mind, so should be your spirit. You know, whichever path you believe, or you're a non-believer, doesn't matter. But you know, even a non-believer believes in the nature. So something you cling on to larger than yourself, and enjoy this life, enjoy this health, enjoy this beautiful opportunity that we have being alive in this planet.
True, true. Be a part of nature. That's the only blessing we have. Let's not spoil it. Let's maintain it. Let's grow with it. Be connected to it. Right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, Manisha, there's so many. You've been a part of so many films. Such beautiful roles you've done, which have been, etched on in our lives forever. What would you advise youngsters who would want to be a part of this industry?
So I always say this. Don't go for the fluff. Go for, if you really, really, really passionately love acting, love cinema, love any technical aspect of it, just go for it. Then no matter whatever hurdles you're facing, you will sail through it. You will put in the hard work, you will put in the hours, and you will still be joyful because this is what you love to do. But if you are going for the fluff, that means your focus is not on what you're doing. You're always focused about, oh, the glamour, oh, the money, oh, this. So if you're going for the fluff, you're going in for the wrong reason. That will become your byproduct of the passion and the love that you have for your profession that you choose. So choose wisely.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very well said. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Manisha. A big round of applause for her once again.
Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much.
Okay, before we wrap up the evening, we would like to take a moment to facilitate some achievers from various fields. They've been a big help to society during the pandemic itself. Hence, we would like to honor them. Who better than Manisha to honor them herself? Okay, can I request Dinesh Cheraji to please come on stage? The well-known entrepreneur, designer Mumbai's high-end fashion store, Just Men, who's been featured in the issue as well. Dinesh Chera, big round of applause for him. There he is, looking dapper. Thank you, Danish.
Thanks, Ashok, for this wonderful, wonderful gesture. I'm not supposed to be here for this. People around, Manisha, Sachin, Ashok, Mr. Hira. Thank you for all the love here. Thank you very much.
It's our pleasure. Pleasure to have you here. Dr. Umesh Mittal, Director, Mittal Medical Center, Delhi. He takes a holistic approach to well-being, and one of the most lost for him. Thank you, sir, for being a part of this lovely evening. A round of applause for Dr. Umesh Mittal. Could you like to say this? Yes, please.
Thank you so much for to everybody, especially Meyer Drug Company, for inviting me here for this evening, and especially Mr. Hira. I talked to him privately. He's 86 and maintaining good health, and I asked him to give me some carry-on message to be a celebrity and in good health like him. He told me one very nice thing. Be nice to the world, world will be nice to you. Thank you, sir. This was an eye-opener to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very well said, sir. Absolutely. It's all karma. Be nice to people, we will be nice to you. Otherwise, बाद में मिलते हैं अगले जन्म में. Dr. Suesha Khanija. There she is, looking beautiful, gorgeous, a leading IVF specialist, cosmetic gynecologist, and a gynecologist based in New Delhi. There she is. A small token of appreciation for your work, for society, for what you do. Congratulations, and thank you for being a part of this evening today. Pleasure. You have to say a few words?
Well, thank you so much. It's really, I'm feeling very humble and obliged to be here and receiving the award from you. So when you get recognized for your work, you really get motivated to do it. I mean, we do it in a better way, but definitely it feels really nice when you get appreciated for it. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Gynecologist with a special interest in assisted reproductive technology. Big round of applause for Dr. Neeti Vijay. I think it's a great, it's a very powerful job to assist someone in reproduction, get a child in this world. If you assist someone on that, it's just beautiful.
Thank you so much for this award and appreciation coming from the hands of such great personalities, and it's always an honor to be respected and to be awarded for your hard work. And thank you, Mayor, for inviting us. Thank you so much.
Dr. Rajesh Rajora, consultant physician at Asta Hospital, Ghaziabad. Dr. Rajesh Rajora, there he is. Say a few words, Dr. Rajesh.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm surprising. Thank you so much.
Keep up the good work, Dr. Saab. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Dr. Kundan, the director of Nebati Clinic Center for Assisted Reproduction and Endoscopy in Pune. There he is. Welcome, Dr. Saab. Congratulations. Keep up the good work.
I think speaking in front of her, who is a leader in the acting, I think, and it's lovely to receive an award from at her hand. So we work in a women's sector. I think one of the very important area where a woman needs help is the reproduction, and it's a really pleasure to work in that area and take care of her in that important time period. So I think, as you said, she has to take care of her health, and that's always the motivation. So thank you very much for that appreciation. I think appreciation is something which everybody loves, and at your hands, I think that's the greatest thing which I have achieved. Thank you so much. Thank you.
एक फोटो ठीक से. Very humble, he wants to present a book. Styling at the Top, The Journey of Shiva. Fantastic. I think all of us want a book to happen in our names, hopefully. He's as humble as can someone be, and an amazing guy. एक बार और शिवा सर कहाँ जा रहे हैं आप? जल्दी जल्दी में. Amazing man. He loves, and he's presenting a beautiful painting to Manisha ji. Dr. Neil Murarka, lovely. A big round of applause for him, please. Now I want to call upon someone we all know. Okay, one more picture, a nice one. मुरारी थोड़ा स्माइल तो कीजिए आप आज थोड़ा. अनिल सर कुछ बोलिए ना जब जाने से पहले.
It's a pleasure being here. इनको खाली स्क्रीन पे देखा था, आज प्रैक्टिकल देख रहा हूँ. It's something unbelievable. You have been an idol. People vouch over you. The way you have taken up things, the way you have come out of certain things in life. A journey to be cherished and to follow. That's what all you are about. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Lovely to have you here always from our side. Would you like to say a few words? Okay. Thank you so much. A good photo.
It's really Hello. It's really an honor to be here, and I'm very happy that we will at Mayor we work a lot on women healthcare. We are one of the leading nutraceutical companies in the world, and we we harness that to make this world a better place to live. And nothing can be more thrilling than receiving this appreciation from you. Thank you, madam. Thank you, Ashok ji.
It's our pleasure, sir. Yes. Chanda, please join us on stage. Welcome, Chanda. Come for a small photo op, please. Dhamankar on stage, please. She's a Dubai-based educationist and yoga expert. I really want her to be on stage.
Professional lawyer, and I come very often on Republic TV Times now, and I'm pretty much a media man in a way. But the other thing that I do is something which was founded by Tata's, Bajaj, Godrej and Birla's. It's Council for Fair Business Practices, so I'm the president of that. And my predecessors have been Tata's, Bajaj and Godrej, and I appreciate this opportunity that Society magazine is giving to me, especially Mr. Nari Hira. And who better than to stand next to when it comes to, I think it was Manisha's possibly by far the best performance that I have seen. I think she really animated the stage. It was initially, my wife told me that it was a tough choice between Sonakshi and Manisha's acting, but I think there is no question, that's her opinion, but I often tend to argue with my wife. She's also a lawyer, by the way. So this was one of the arguments which I eventually succeeded. Yeah, it's a very hard job, let me tell you that. And thank you very much, Manisha. Fabulous acting, great opportunity standing next to you. And thank you very much, Mr. Nari Hira, and thank you very much, Mr. Sachin Khurana. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
I think it's an opportunity to stand next to Manisha, ma'am. I've been a great, I would say a small little lover for your acting, starting from Bombay. They'll say, and I've been a great, I've also spoken to you. And her acting in Hiramandi was fabulous. Loved it. Talking about me, and also we connected on the lines of wellness. So I'm a laughter yoga, internationally certified laughter yoga expert. I also do corporate trainings and seminars. I would say I make people laugh. Wow. So, because I think today's world people have forgotten how to laugh. So that's what I do. I initiate, I try and make people laugh. It's a technique, of course, but and it's very important, as ma'am has already mentioned.
Just try one session. Yeah.
Okay, you wanna try? Okay, let's do that. Okay, all you have to do is just laugh, right? So let's laugh together. So first I will show you how to laugh, and then everybody just follows after me. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. In fact, I tell everybody, put laughter in your life, you will keep the doctors away. Because
Are we sure we want that? In fact, it's a very contradicting scenario happening. Actually, doctors also want that in a way.
No, because I think we all are so much
involved
in our work, our responsibility, right? And that's what we don't take care of, as ma'am already mentioned. So learn to take care of yourself. So if you spend that 5 minutes laughing, self-laughing in front of the mirror, you will avoid doctors as much as possible, and wherever needed, you will utilize them in a better way. So thank you very much.
It's called self-laughing.
Yes, self-laughing first. Yes.
Fantastic.
In fact, you can stand in front of the mirror and just laugh. Try that, and you will see a difference.
For how much time?
For 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
So we already have our followers to do that. Anybody else to do that from tomorrow onwards? I will going to do that. So, see, superb. अभी आज बोलोगे तो कल करोगे. आज ही बोला तो मतलब कल तो भूल जाओ, फिर कुछ नहीं होने वाला. फिर तो डॉक्टर साहब खड़े हैं, आप सबसे नंबर ले लो उनके. Thank you so much, Manisha, for being part of a lovely evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of this lovely evening. All the guests, everyone. It's just been a super special, small, cozy evening for all of us. Thank you so much. Ha.
I just want to say thank you, Magnate Publication. Thank you, Nari Hira sir. You know, over the years, the kind of affection, love, and dedicated work that you've shown, and you're a legendary figure. You're a legendary figure, and to receive this sort of affection is a huge thing for me. So thank you for your love and blessing. And I really need to know at 87, 88, how do you keep up the great health, sir? I need to follow your footpath. Yeah, I really need to know. You know, isn't it? So one round of applause for him. His life has been dedicated towards, you know, a great media and great this thing. So thank you, sir, for making me part of this and putting me in a cover. Thank you. Thank you, Ashok, so much for this.
एक ग्रुप फोटो कर लो.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. Have a good evening.
I cannot give you a quick success, but all I can say that you obviously so once you're in a profession, you are following your dream automatically on a right track. But of course, you know, your job will give you a lot of challenges, or the new city will give you challenges. There's so many challenges we all face, right? But if you have self-belief and you keep your focus on your goal, automatically things will happen, you know. I mean, it's just that it's a baby step. Yes, ma'am. Walking towards your dream, yes, walking, achieving, you know, all that. Don't jump too much. Yes, you know, you put in your hard work, yes, put in your hours and efforts, and just keep, you know, you keep your soul happy, keep yourself happy. Focus on that as well. Thank you, ma'am. Beauty lies in the eyes of beholders. I believe in that.
And how's the experience with society, magazine?
Wonderful experience. Over the years, it's always been kind. As Nari Hira sir said, be nice to the world and the world will be nice. I believe in that too. Thank you, boys. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया guys. Thank